Good morning or happy day, whatever time of the day it is for you. I am Sabrina. I wanted to give you a quick rundown on rebounding. If you can't tell, it's hard to stay still when you get on one of these things. So I want to give you a quick intro to the rebounder. I use Jump Sport. I'm using the Jump Sport Pro, the 39-inch. You don't need the 44 unless you're just a very, very tall, long-legged human. The 39 is going to be just fine. So here's what it looks like. You're going to see the skirt. What I like to have new people do is touch it. It's not going to hurt you. You're going to be fine. A lot of people will get kind of nervous about getting over to the edge. And I think that's like PTSD from our childhood when we jumped on the big trampolines and they would pinch you. These won't do that. Okay. So try that first. Give that a little, see, you're fine. Okay. So next up, I want to talk about body mechanics and how we're going to move on this thing. A lot of people get nervous that they're going to fall off or that they might pee their pants. Okay, so that's also PTSD from our big bouncing trampoline days, right? That's not what we're going to do. That's going to put a lot of strain on the bladder and you're going to fall off. Instead of those big bounces, we're down here. We don't need to move our upper body much. We want the legs to do the work. Okay, so what that posture looks like is chest is nice and proud. Your back just a little bit. It's an athletic stance. So just to bend in the knee, and you could take and do every class just like if you just did this. Like I'm hardly doing anything. I'm already out of breath. This is already going to put some work on your cardiovascular system. This is already going to put some work on your ligaments, your tendons, your muscles. Every time your muscles move your bone and there is any kind of pressure on it, it is telling your bone to grow more bone. That is an osteoblast. So if you're somebody that wants to preserve your muscle or build your muscle, even just doing this, even doing this is going to help. This is absolutely going to build that muscle, that strength in your ligaments, your tendons, your muscles. It's going to help with your lymphatic system, which is probably the biggest thing that the rebounder does. We want to get your heart rate up. You want to use your muscles and you want to work on your balance. That's the other thing this does is it really helps your body with balance and knowing where your body is. That is a huge thing, especially as we get into older age. We want good balance and we want that good body awareness. Okay, so here we go. That little stand is what we're going to start with, right? Booty back a little, knees bent, chest up. Here we go. Okay, this is it. This is like the very basics of rebounding. You're rebounding. You're walking. So I say, if you can walk, you can rebound. If this is a little tough for you, try and take the bounce out. Do you see how I was bouncing? Take the bounce out. If you want more, don't worry. This is just a warm up. This is just a little warm up. Okay. So I like in my classes, you'll see I take people's heart rates. We go up, we kind of come down. We go up, we come down. I want your body to be able to regulate your heart rate when you're in a big stress situation. So that's how I do all of my classes. I want you to build up that ability for your body to regulate itself, right? And you just thought it was going to be fun. You just thought it was going to be fun. All right, there's the basics. You can add in so many different things. You'll see in some of my classes, I add and really elevate some of those moves where you can start here. This and this are the same thing, just different levels. So as you get more comfortable, as you get better, you can, and stronger, you can start elevating some of those moves. We'll turn them into kicks. We'll turn them into side kicks. All of that stuff will come. So join me in class.